You're watching CarTell.tv and I'm Jenna. I questioned the producer's decision on having me review a ute, so guess what? He gave me another one. Today I'm reviewing the Isuzu D-MAX 4x4 Crew Cab LSM. It's the latest iteration of this generation, and probably the last one, since it's been around since 2012. There have been several new competitors on the market, and Isuzu is aiming to buy some time with this latest revamp before a new generation. And they pamper us with one major feature reserved for our market only. Let's see if this is enough to keep them competing with more modern solutions from other companies. It's a ute. It doesn't have to look good, as I said in my last review of the Land Cruiser 70. But compared to that off-road monster, the D-MAX looks like a spaceship. The design is said to have come from the look of an orca, the killer whale. Looking at the car, I have no idea why. But it does look okay, and definitely more civilized in this crew cab version. The front received the most noticeable facelift changes. The hood is now modern and definitely smoother. Headlights are now LED. The grille is more prominent and the fog light surrounds are different. All of this makes the D-MAX far more modern than the Land Cruiser 70, but still less imposing than the US-based competition, such as the Ranger. In fact, looking at the slight revamp and remembering it's based on a 2012 model, I have to say that the original D-MAX of this generation was one fine-looking ute. The side view reveals that Isuzu knows what to do with its rear doors, unlike many of its competitors. The only other prominent feature is the huge wheel arches. Regardless of the trim level and version, there's just the one engine choice. The revamp brought a completely new unit, which is reserved for the Australian market only. So let's take a look at what Isuzu sees as the perfect engine for its Australian customers. It's a 3-litre turbo diesel, which produces 130 kilowatts of power, while the torque is up to 430 newton meters. The engine is said to have come after 2 years of data collection based on the input of their most loyal customers, including the police and off-road junkies. The changes include new pistons, injectors and pump, as well as a completely new turbo. Glow plugs are ceramic and the car now has DPF with automatic regeneration. All of these upgrades translate to more torque and Euro 5 norm, less emissions. Also, the torque curve is noticeably wider, which makes the D-MAX far more capable off-road. It finally has 6 gears. For some reason, Isuzu thought that 5 gears were enough for this car. But the latest upgrade brought an extra speed for both the manual and the automatic. The difference in torque delivery is also noticeable. The car pulls much easier and keeps the momentum going even after the revs decrease while going through sand. On the other hand, where comfort beats off-road cred, tyre and engine noise are also noticeably easier on the ears. At higher speeds, wind noise is still present, which is expected from a car of this shape and size. The D-MAX has a mighty towing capacity of 3.5 tonnes. Perfect for most boats, camper vans, or a baby elephant you might want to transport. Off-road capability is very important for the D-MAX, and it's very good at it. Ground clearance stands at 225mm, and approach angle of 30 degrees and departure angle of 22.7 degrees are very good. The cabin is clean and pleasant, especially for a ute. Controls are large and easy to use, and practicality seems to be the main focus. The aircon controls are bulky, as are the door handles, but there is good reason for this. You can use them with your gloves on. This is a huge advantage over some other more stylish interior design solutions. The car is a working and rugged machine, and practicality is paramount. The front seats are both comfortable and supportive, which is very important when you go off the beaten track. The second row seats are less accommodating, but surprisingly offer a lot of legroom. It also has 8 cup holders. The LC70 only had 1. Speaking of storage, this is the LSM trim and it packs a lot of it. Top and bottom opening glove box, pockets in the seat backs, tool storage under the rear seats, and a very deep bin in the centre console. Aside from the practicality, the D-MAX also brings a few gizmos, with the 7-inch screen, DVD and CD player, USB and Bluetooth, power windows and 8 speakers. Having 5-star ANCAP, you know the D-MAX is safe. It has traction control, stability control, hill hold, reversing camera in the top 2 trim levels, ABS, EBD, brake assist, 6 airbags and engine immobiliser. Isuzu seems to have found the perfect mix of comfort and practicality in one seriously capable off-road working machine. The two highest trim levels provide a nice amount of perks, and I have to say that the 2017 D-MAX can definitely stand against the competition. Isuzu has bought some time, but the whole new D-MAX will have to come soon if Isuzu wants to keep up with the Joneses. But judging by this D-MAX, they know how to cope. Thanks for watching CarTell.tv, Australia's good-looking car reviews. Make sure you subscribe and join us on social media to keep up to date with our latest reviews.